Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Dim Sum Bowl Ellen Lee Swami Prediction Show, Season 2, Episode 8. Okay,
Yes,
so apologies for last week. I'm sure you enjoyed Ellen's written
bad prediction.
much better than our show, but we appreciate it. Before we start, please like and subscribe. I'm talking to the
That's
nine
right.
subscribers. Anyway, Ellen, as always with me, Dr. Ellen Lee. How are you doing, Ellen?
I'm doing good. I changed my background because I did such a horrible job trying to change something.
Dude, you can change your team by trading your players to me.
No, 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 no. You can keep your number one, Justin Jefferson.
All right, so we're ready to go. So now, can you see the screen? Yeah, everybody can see the
Yes,
screen. So let's do it. So let's review. So 2 weeks ago,
not
we said
bad.
we had a pretty good week. It was a coin flip show, right? You didn't get right the upset of the week or the lock of the week.
Hmm.
But I thought this week was a pretty small scoring week. A lot of people, my team sucks.
Under
Tiny team was
100.
low. Bow's team scored 72. That's important in a second. And,
Yes,
this is a low scoring team. And then last week, look at Bow's team,
doubled,
159.
doubled.
It just tells you there's variance, right? And there's
Yes.
like all this fluctuations.
He tells you like it's not my fault. I'm 47%.
So
Didn't
now,
make sense.
anything you want to talk about last week? This is a high
Yeah.
scoring week now. Look at the score.
Last week I thought like you know China can beat you for sure, with you being shorthanded, but
Yeah, I
nope,
have nobody on my team.
your team just like blew up on him. And then, like I put myself as lock of the week. I got that. I
Yeah.
put like I think Apocalypse to be upset. He
Apocalypse
was
almost pulled it
short
out.
by
Almost pulled it out.
yeah, by like one
Yeah,
turnover.
but Gibbs had a career game. I mean, there's no
Yes.
way Gibbs has
No
that game
way.
if Montgomery was there. So,
Yeah.
you
And
know.
Bao, like you were saying, like he was 78 last week and CDLM blew up for like 3 TDs. 160.
Well,
That's
you were the
incredible.
beneficiary.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know who
Dak.
dropped Dak, but you were smart enough to pick up Dak. So
Yeah,
kudos to you.
I picked up him two weeks ago when no one wanted him.
Very smart. And I noticed you already have Connor on your bench.
Like, yes,
So,
because my running back suck. But then you don't get a face Connor, so you're gonna beat me this week.
so good. I mean, I think the scores here are pretty high. So
Very
we can
high.
vote on this as a league. So one can say, look, you know, uh, Ronnie can say, look, I scored 26 points and I still lost.
Yes,
But
that's
then I would
incredible.
say, look, that's the luck of the draw.
Yep,
But
that's what happens.
but some of the leagues, and we can discuss as a league, they said, there's a medium score. So you play two
Mhm.
games. You play your opponent, you play against a medium, right?
It's a good idea. Otherwise, like it's so frustrating. I can just imagine how Ronnie
Or
feels.
a
It's like,
lot of
what
yeah,
happened?
I know, but a lot of the leagues they also say, look, if you can
Mhm.
score a lot, the sixth playoff spot goes to the highest scoring person who didn't make
Hey,
the playoffs, right?
yeah,
So that's another,
that's
but then
another
that squeezes
potential.
out somebody who otherwise would make the playoffs. So
Who shouldn't have been there in the first place, right? Who locked in?
I think people who have squeezed in have won before, if I remember
Yes.
correctly. I think Apocalypse did that last year. So like
Yeah.
you can't say,
In my other league, it's crazy, right? Like 6 people out of 10 people get in.
oh,
I was a
okay.
six and I won
Oh,
last year.
see, there you go. So it does happen. So
Here it
I
happens.
feel like maybe that's not as fair.
Hmm.
So maybe having a medium score would be a
Yeah,
compromise,
yeah.
right?
Hmm.
But we have to vote on it. Just like we voted on my proposition to have unlimited transactions.
Yep, which is
Hasn't
fun. Because
But it
right
hasn't hurt
now,
anybody, right? Does it hurt anybody? No.
no.
It doesn't matter,
Mm-mm.
right? So, all right. Here we go. Let's look at waivers. There's nothing on waivers.
$1, I think I saw somewhere
Yeah, actually, entire waivers this last week, only $1 was spent in the league.
for
So
KJ
this,
Osborne. Yes.
so this tells you need to spend all your waiver money the first 2 to 3 weeks.
That's lesson
Nobody
learned.
left, right?
Yep. That's why
Nobody is left.
someone has H like on his bench
Well,
and he's gonna be
Eric
benefiting.
does.
Yep.
Yeah, $100.
$100. That's
Hopefully,
smart.
Eric will be able to win enough to make it worth it, though.
His throw play is too late for him.
Well,
So
you
that's
never
why
know.
Eric, I'll trade you Moss for HN.
I don't think Eric watches this. So we can collude against Eric.
Yes.
We gotta find a way. We can collude against
Come
Yas
on.
because he
It's
actually
real point right now for you.
yeah, that's right. But I mean, there's really nobody, right? Like
Nobody.
Njoku. I mean, so many injuries now. Kirk Cousins is gone.
Hmm.
Matthew Stafford is gone.
Hmm.
Oakland, or not Oakland, Las Vegas sucks.
Yes.
I actually think
GM
like
got fired.
Cooper Cup and Devontae Adams and Jefferson all have no value because they're
Yeah.
quarterbacks,
Quarterback's gone. Yep.
right? So
So
they're
sad.
kind of equivalent. Hear that, tie-in? They're equivalent. So you should trade me one of those guys. Uh but okay. So and not I mean, I think at this point there's nothing on waivers. So you're just
There's
playing
nothing. Really
just
nothing. You can
shares, right?
see,
There's nothing. Yeah.
this like waiver wire board shows the story.
Yeah.
Nothing on
I
nothing
think
of that.
that is actually I think that's actually the lesson here. Okay,
Mhm.
so now let's go to the matchups then. All right, let me stop sharing and let's share my other one here. We can talk about our game first and then we can go. Actually, hang on 1 second. I need to make sure we have our league overview. Okay, you got this? Let's share. Can you see it now? Can you see it?
Yes, I can see that. Yes.
Let's talk about Tyen's game first, actually. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Mhm.
So show bench players game number 1. All right, Alan, go.
Yeah, blowout of the week for sure. Pacemaker #1 versus Tyen, ninth place. Come on,
Why?
Geno Smith, Stephon Diggs, wide receiver top 5, Jamar Chase, wide receiver top 3, Collins, wide receiver top 10, versus
Collins is
Cooper
top
Kupp.
10?
Oh yeah, you go search. He's like combined points number 10 right now. So
Wow.
Cooper Kupp, he's like so sad, right? No quarterback,
But
dividing
if
with
you
a
if you were to ask
rookie.
at the beginning of the year, he has 2 top 5 wide receivers, Devontae
Uh,
Adams and
Yeah,
Cooper.
that's why I kind of agree with you. Right now, all the pre-draft values, it's gone the window.
Now you agree with me, but he paid a lot of money.
Like Adams, like who wants Adams? Well, maybe what do you think? The change of coach is going to benefit him or not? Adams.
Probably. You
Yeah,
see how upset he was?
can
He was
only go
throwing
up.
shit everywhere. So
Can only go up from here, right? It's like rock
yeah, but
bottom. He got like one catch, 11 yards.
Tyen has a very astute trader, man. He stole Downs. Downs
Oh
was an
yeah,
excellent
that was
pickup,
an
right?
MVP.
And he has still has Josh Jacobs. He has Logan Thomas, right?
Who's
He's got
hurt
a pretty good team,
again?
but he's playing against Kelsey and Alvin Kamara. It's just too hard.
Yeah, Alvin Kamara right now is ranked #1 Yahoo. Okay, he
Yeah.
he like he has like a partner for Derek Carr, like a check down princess, right? People call him. He gets like 15 catches uh,
Man,
a game. That's like 7 points right there.
Jazz is a super team, man.
Yeah,
Man,
there's there's no way people can take down pace unless Kelsey gets hurt.
and Kieran Williams is coming back from IR.
Oh my God, his team is going to be unbeatable.
Right, Tyen is kind of sucking here because Ford is absent.
Yes, Ford is absent, and
But maybe Tua will blow up
yeah,
against KC. He'll have a 50-point game. You never know.
that's he can hope for it. Yes, but
So
my bet is not on
this
pace.
is lock of the week for you.
Blowout, blowout and
Oh,
lock.
blowout and lock.
Yes,
Well, technically, blowout would assume that it's
yes,
okay. Then the next game we have is Apocalypse and Eurotrash. Let's see
yeah.
here.
This
So
one mhm,
Eric has a bunch of guys on bye. A Chain is on waivers. But I
mhm,
think he's probably gonna plug in Musgrave for Ingram, so he'll have a
yeah.
tight
hmm
end. Okay, all right, go for it.
Ultimately, no, no best 2 players in his team. Ayuk is gone. Gibbs is gone. It's just too hard to go overcome Keenan Allen, Adam Thielen, Kemba Walker, and Mixon. It's just like you're trusting him to win.
Walker is the guy who played basketball for the Knicks.
Whatever.
It's
Walker
Kenneth
3. Kenneth
Walker.
Walker,
I
yes.
think so.
Yep.
Kenneth Walker the third. Kenneth Walker.
And Damon Pierce, right? He's like basically losing his job to the other
Is he
Montgomery
losing
or
his
something.
job? He
Yeah,
is.
well, he's like he had like less snaps and less catches and targets and touches
Oh,
than
I
the other
see.
guy. So it doesn't look good on the left. And he's injured too, so that's really bad.
But he has Patrick Mahomes.
Who scored 9 points? Right? The whole
Hey,
Chiefs
that
scored
was
9
a
points.
fluke. So he's playing
I don't
Miami. He's
know.
gonna score 80. Right?
Well, that Joe Burrow is going to
He's
play
playing
Buffalo.
Buffalo, man. He's playing
Like
Buffalo
no,
in the
Buffalo
snow.
has like all the both safeties are gone, so their defense suck right now. So Burrow's going to have a
Are you
big game.
sure Cincinnati doesn't get to play 49ers again? They don't get to do it. They don't get to win that easily.
Yeah.
All right. I think Eric is hit by the bye week, so
Yes, his two best players are gone.
yeah. So is this lock of the week? Number two?
And well, he's going to have a
He's
tight
gonna
end,
have
so
a
it's
tight
going to
end,
be
yes, right here.
just a regular game, not going to be a lot.
But it's Danny's gonna win, right?
Danny's going to win. I picked him to
Okay.
win. Yes.
All right. Next game is Bao and Crusher. Crusher
Yes.
double. Oh, Bao's team is all on bye. Another one.
hmm
All right.
Yep, this one I have to just go with the Yahoo projection. The underdog will
Oh,
lose, and
oh my God. Bao has
Ronnie's gonna
Eckler
win.
and Jonathan Taylor. I forgot about this.
Exactly. Even without Moser, he can still plug in Eckler and Taylor. That tells you how strong Ball's team is.
That's amazing. This is a
Amazing.
team that scored 160 points last
Yeah.
week.
Derek Carr is the only weak link, the quarterback. But then I like McLaurin. I like CeeDee Lamb. I like even Rashid Shaheed. He's like the kind of Curtis Samuel version of New Orleans. Does everything.
See, this is the problem, right? And the cool is gonna suck because the Matthew
No
Stafford
quarterback, and he's injured with a knee
and
issue.
Metcalf has not been very good, actually. I mean, if you
Just
just
returning from injury.
this
Yeah,
is like not very good.
nothing.
So is he injured? I
Uh,
have no idea. I think Lockett is injured.
yeah,
So
Laka is injured. So basically, they both were injured last week. Remember, that's why
yeah, but
Chase
Gus
Smith.
Edwards had the 3 touchdown game, I think. Yeah,
Yeah,
look at that.
28
28
points.
points, 20 points. See?
That's the wild card. We don't know.
Yeah, it has
And,
Pacheco. I don't know, man. This is gonna
but
be tight.
you're looking at 4 question mark on the right and 0 question mark on the left. Anything go wrong on the Crushers player, he's gonna like just tank.
That's true. I need one of his players to suck so I can plug in Jackson
Oh,
Smith.
yeah,
So I
use
need
him,
I need one of these guys to
use
be
him.
good. Otherwise, got nothing.
Yeah, they're playing. One of them is going to be playing decoy for your JSN.
Let's hope
You'll
so.
you'll get a TD for sure.
I highly doubt it. So who, Bow or Crusher?
Of course, Bao.
Bow, of course. Okay. All right. Next one is Food
Yeah.
Warriors and G's. Now this food has been impressive, man.
Oh yeah, I think I put this as the lock of
Impressive
the week.
team. You're welcome, Food for Andrews. You're welcome.
Yes,
Uh,
I like hers. Right, we all know hers is like almost like number one, right?
yeah, hers is number
If
one.
we were to pick quarterback, hers will be number one today. And then if we were to pick running backs, Brees Hall would be number three, right? It's
Probably,
crazy.
yeah. Hall is a good running back.
Yeah,
But again, Tony Pollard.
not
Tony
not
Pollard.
not doing as well as last year. Mm-mm. I think. What do you think? Like, why is he sucking it up? What's your theory?
I think he's probably still injured. But if
Yeah.
he's still injured, then Dallas has a very bad medical team.
hmm
And they're not bringing new people, right? Because if you're
Yeah.
injured, then you probably bring a better
You should have
backup,
brought like a
right?
Dalvin Cook or
Or trade
some.
it for Zeke,
Yeah.
Zeke Elliott.
Yeah. Get Ziki back so that Polar doesn't suffer the punting in the
Right? You
interior
just
line
save him for the high
for the
percentage.
outside. Yeah, for the wide open
But
area
I don't
thing.
know. But
It's
again,
stupid.
so George and Ronnie has this really dynamic duo here where they played two of the top wide receivers on the same team.
Yeah, that's why they're always capped. They can't, so that's why I don't really like Jesus' chance to win.
Yeah, but she's got Waddle. Stroud is coming to his own, hopefully. But the problem with Stroud is he doesn't run.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
he's fast, but who just doesn't want him to get hurt? I guess like people learn from like the what Richardson
yeah,
experiment. Who he's yeah, you don't
but
want to invest in the
I
first
actually
round and
think
get
I actually think Food is gonna. He has a great team. He has a
like
great.
I made fun of Rashad White, but then man, look at his targets. Rashad White is getting like
Let's see.
3 or 6 targets a game and
I have no
doing
idea.
so
Let's take a
well.
look. I have not looked.
So yeah,
Oh yeah,
he's
6 and 7 targets. Wow.
yeah. And he catches all of them. Look at that catching
Wow.
percentage.
Wow.
So I have to admit my fault. Rashad White, I'm sorry. You are a top 24 running back for
Oh,
sure.
24. That's not that good.
I'll give him top 15, right? Because due to all the injuries, top 15. You agree, right?
Oh man. So who's gonna win this one?
I think this is going to be Foo Warriors, pretty obviously.
If it's pretty obvious, is a second lock? No,
Let's not push it.
no,
I've
no.
been doing so bad.
Okay, the fifth game of the week is Stud God and the Freak.
Oh, I
So
remember this one. That
Calvin's
was
team is also quite interesting. He has a very Buffalo heavy team. He has Gabe
Mhm.
Davis, Josh Allen, and he has Kincaid, who is a
Yes.
stud. Kincaid is a
Mhm.
stud.
He's a star.
But Jack is going to get well, I guess he won't be having Derrick Henry now because I just traded for him. So he
Oh,
will have
really? I did not know that. Mhm.
oh yeah, we I just traded Montgomery and Chuba Hubbard. So he'll have Chuba Hubbard here for this one.
No, I picked.
Derrick
Oh my
Henry.
God, this is bad. Because I got to put my like upset of the week. Can I take that back?
There's
Because
no you can't change it now. You can't change it because you have to deal with the information that we have at hand.
okay, yeah, I picked like Stuttgart to be the only upset of the week. Otherwise,
Okay.
I follow Yahoo projection because I felt like, man, like
This would be an upset of the week for sure.
yes, because I
But he
think
has
Jack has
Lamar
a good chance
Jackson,
to
thanks to you.
win.
although,
Yep.
although to be fair, Lamar didn't do anything. I mean, here look, he's got blanks in the first week. He's got blank in this week. He had blank in this week.
Yeah, because Arizona has no defense, right? They're like Gus Edwards have three TDs, so he didn't
But
have
what
to
about
do.
Seattle? Seattle doesn't really have a defense either.
Oh, actually, Seattle has like is a middle in defense. I think if you look, it's like top 20 defense.
I
Mhm.
see.
Yeah,
So
so I think
then,
like, he has to throw some.
okay.
And then I also look at a lot of question mark. Saquon Barkley definitely. If you look at the game, he's
Well,
not
look
the
at the
same.
three question marks on this side.
Mhm.
Nothing on this
And then
side.
the problem is he can't put anything on the right. He has no like backup running back, right? So if
Well,
Saquon doesn't
Javante
play,
Williams.
then
Hey,
he's screwed.
Calvin, I know you don't watch this, but I'll trade you Aaron Jones for Javante. Javante's not playing.
Oh, Giovanna is doing well right now. Look at him. He's like getting more
Well,
and
I
more
don't know. I can't
touchdowns.
reach Calvin, so if you can reach Calvin, but
Yeah.
we love his team. I still remember last year when he would carry two kickers just to spite us.
Yeah,
That was an
that was
alpha move.
funny.
That was
And
an alpha
he
move.
still won, right?
They
Most of
still
the time.
won because of fucking auto draft and they still won. But okay, so who's gonna win here? Upside of the week from Jack.
Okay, yeah, because like I don't know if you read like I had like what Drake Linden, he's not playing. So I feel like with a new quarterback, Heineke and
I
no
think he's
Linden,
playing now.
Heineke's playing, yeah, he's
Oh,
starter. So Kyle Pitts is gonna have a almost a Kincaid kind of game, I think.
also thanks to you.
Yeah, that's Lamar Jackson. I kind of regret
Well,
it because
he hasn't
I
done
lost
any.
my quarterback. My
Yeah,
Hawkins is nothing now. No Cousins.
well, no, but I think Josh Dobbs will not help you this week, but he'll help you next week. Dobbs targets the tight end a lot.
Yeah, but then I think like the rookie is playing this week, right? So rookie is not gonna do anything.
Uh,
Ah, sucks.
all right. So Jack will be upside of the week. Okay.
Yes.
Then last game is your game. I will pick you. Look at this. No contest. Like down by 10. Nobody
I
but my bench. Look at this. You're lucky you don't get to play St. Brown, but I don't get to play ETN. But you're
yes,
lucky you don't get to play Jefferson or
that's true.
Montgomery.
With two of your best players gone, it's hard for you to win. So I also don't like Minshew, so I pick myself. I'm sorry,
He's gonna
Kevin,
throw like
but
four touchdowns. He's gonna
but
throw
you're
for
gonna win every time I pick against you. You win. Every
no,
time
dude,
I
no.
pick for you, you
But
lose.
look, Dak Prescott's gonna score like 50 points. Look at this: 27 points,
Hey,
31
look at
points.
the five
Amazing,
before that.
amazing. Yeah, but he's playing San Francisco, and then Tyreek Hill. I mean, this is ridiculous, right? Tyreek is just like,
I don't
no.
know.
Look at this. Look at this.
Tyreek is my guy. But then
Incredible.
I don't know what to do. Like Jordan Addison, I guess I have to start it because Drake London is hurt.
Well,
So
he's probably not gonna do anything with
I know.
Tyreek.
Oh,
You should start London. Why aren't you starting London?
he's hurt. Yeah, he's not
He's
playing.
hurt. Are you
Yeah,
sure?
yeah, he's hasn't practiced for
But he has
3 days.
Heineke. Oh, I guess he
I
still
know.
doesn't matter. He's hurt.
I want him to heal up. I can use Addison. I'm playing like the team should know that who's the most explosive receiver in that team is definitely Jordan Addison. So
Yeah. Well, the most explosive running back is Stevenson. He's not doing anything.
he sucks. Yeah, like I said, Stevenson and Moss gonna give me 10 points. So you're gonna
I don't.
kick
Yeah,
me
but
ass.
you're still gonna win because you have Tyreek and Prescott. The thing is though, I think what's really interesting for people who are watching is Connor.
Mm.
So I think this is a great pickup. Look at this, and then he got hurt here. So Connor is gonna be the workhorse to help you with your championship run now. This is, and you're five
I
and three.
hope. I hope.
So
He's
you're
been
already well on your way.
he's
So
been sitting on my bench for like what? It's gonna be like 2 weeks already. I'm gonna
this
use
guy's been sitting on my
one more
bench for
week.
like 4 weeks.
That's true. That's true.
This guy's been sitting for three. Aaron
You got hit the
Jones
injury
basically is
hard.
sitting the entire season.
Didn't you like lose like Brees Hall last year as well? Man,
Brees
what's
Hall
going
and
on with
Cooper
you?
Cup.
Oh my
Hall and
God.
Cooper Cup, yeah.
You have like a string
I
of
just have the
injuries.
worst luck, so it's just what it is. What are you gonna do? All right. So lock of the week. You gonna win?
No, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna win. I'm not gonna say
Okay,
lock of the week.
perfect.
I'm not gonna jinx myself.
I think that's it. Actually, let me see. So I think it's fun. Actually, can you believe it's already week 9?
You
We
know, it's like
we only
only
played.
halfway.
We're only more than halfway, right? Because we only played to week
17 week.
13. We
Mhm.
played to week 13 or 14.
16. Well, it'll be 14 is when playoffs start. Yes.
Yeah,
Only
so
14.
actually we play, yeah, because the schedule is to play 14. Oh no, we play week 14,
Yes.
and then we have 3 weeks to play out. So
15, 16, 17. Yes.
yeah,
Wow. You're
so
right. Only 5 more games left. That's why
I know.
people start
But the
trading your
problem is like
stuff.
we have to have a party so we can watch it. We can watch these
That'll
games,
be good.
right? Anyway, hopefully next week we can get George or Tyann or maybe Ronnie or Danny
Mhm.
to join us. I think it'll be fun. And
Yes.
until next time, you're gonna go 6-0. This time you
6
go
0. How
6-0.
can I be 6 0? I already have 4 losses.
No, you could go 6-0 on your predictions.
Oh, my prediction. Yes. Hopefully.
Otherwise, you have to change your background because it doesn't
Yes. I'm telling myself there's light in the end of the tunnel. When it's over, I'm going to be above a
Oh man, I
coin
think it'll
flip.
be
That's what
great.
I'm telling myself.
All right, well, let's. I'm gonna share. So, thank you everyone for watching, and I
All
think
right.
we'll see you next time.
Bye bye.